everyone, and welcome to my crazy world. Welcome to part 6 of the Beauty and the Beast puzzle. Yes, part 6, guys. We are nearly there. So, guys, as you can see, I have decided to try another view where you're actually just seeing it from the top. And I have to say, it looks brilliant. I may have to do it. So this I'm actually doing on my coffee table with obviously the ring light above. And would you believe it, before I did this, my ring light actually snapped and I had to fix it beforehand. And I was like, no! But anyway, enough about that. So as you can see, guys, we are now getting onto the hardest parts of the puzzle. So this is the colours, like the light colours and the dark colours. So here, I never know where I'm going to start, I'll be honest. I kind of go with it. Whatever kind of picks my eye in the box, I just kind of do. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to pick whatever comes out. I can't remember what parts I was actually picking out here. They look very like randomly light colours, and obviously what I do is, obviously at the same time while I'm going through these, I do tend to turn them back up so I can see what is going on, see what is in the box. I think this is all like mainly like bits of characters and stuff like that. So yeah, and as you can see, we're like proper going on here. I'm actually really impressed how this puzzle come out, I will be completely honest. And I love doing this. I think this session I only took like a couple of hours in it. I don't think I was in, I think it was only about an hour and a half actually. I know one session was one where I didn't really do too much, because it was one of those where, excuse me, well, I was tired and literally I was just like, oh, I really fancy doing something, but I don't fancy streaming, so what can I do? I can do a puzzle, why not, right? Yeah, that's how I do it. That's how we do it. That's how random I am. And I actually get to a point in a puzzle where I'm like, okay, I am nearly finished now. Now I want to get this done as soon as possible. Like, it literally just clicks in my brain and I'm like, yeah, I need to do it. And I enjoy a challenge. I'll be honest, there are some times where I really struggle with a challenge, like e.g. the Jack puzzle and the Winnie the Pooh mini like pictures. But anyway, they're the only 2 puzzles I've ever given up in life. So we're not going to plan and make this a regular thing, but we've got so many puzzles to get through right now, and I'm like, yeah, okay, we need to get this one done, get another one started, you know, and then get the other started, because I have promised my boyfriend that we'll start working through these. So this was me starting to work through them, basically. I know, what crazy, I know. I apologise, I actually done this a few weeks ago, guys. The plan was actually to do these a few years ago, but I have been very busy. My mum has now moved. I have been in Cornwall as well, so just getting the time to actually do the voiceover has taken a little time. So here I am now doing the voiceover, so I hope you don't mind. Yes, remember guys, the cup of tea is here. Apologies if you keep seeing that the picture keeps moving. I apologise. I kept hitting the ring light and I wasn't really I'll be honest, I wasn't really paying attention. Listen to me, yawn. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. And look, see, that it wouldn't be normal if Loki or Salem did not turn up and try and help. I think Loki is pretty good. He'll just have a sniff, maybe sit down, and then other times he would then go off, and then Salem, he likes to take bits. So yeah, and obviously the standard cup of tea has to be there. Also, you probably noticed on my phone I was doing something that's called Flinch. I actually do I do use something to help with my attention a lot, because obviously obviously, as you guys are well aware, I'm going up through the ADHD route at the moment, so obviously that is trying to help me with work and stuff. So it's just like basically getting me grounded to earth and getting things done that I forget to do. So yeah, clever thinking here, and it's actually working for me, to be honest. I'll be honest, like, yeah, you know. Anyway, back to the fucking puzzle. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Like, this is what happens. I just go off tea. I'm sorry, people. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I really love this puzzle. I love the detail of the puzzle. I actually didn't think this was too much of a challenge, but again, I still just enjoyed the more challenging part is obviously the top right and this bit. And to be honest, I actually get, and like obviously doing the characters, trying to find the bits of the characters, seriously, there's so much detail on each bit of puzzle. You're just like, I don't know where this goes, and I'm just gonna go with it. So obviously, you guys, as you are aware, I do use the box a lot, which is good. You know, that's how we do it. Box is always key, I find. I know they have the watch the jigs. I have done a couple of them, and I'll be honest, yeah, I love doing them, but they can be a pain. Like, because obviously it's only edge of the picture, and then obviously the actual whole picture actually changes. So yeah, it's a bit crazy. Oh look, go with me. Crazy is my middle name, obviously. You know what I mean? But yeah, as I was saying, like, I really did enjoy this. Obviously, as you can see, the characters are now coming together. And obviously, Beast is done. Well, Beast is nearly done. Belle is done. I kind of get to that point where I'm like, oh, have I got any pieces of puzzles left anywhere? Like, you know. And I was just like, right, just like what I tend to do is just like graze my hand over. And then obviously, see what I mean? See, and then I find more bits. Like, I know, right? I know, I'm sorry, I know. There you go. Look at that. The coat hanger's now coming into gear. A little bit of Lumiere's now nearly built. So we've only got, I'm not sure if her name. Plumette. There you go. Plumette. That's the one. I always forget her name without fail. And I'm calling myself a Beauty and the Beast fan. Actually, what I like about this is because obviously you got the coat stand legs at the bottom. It's kind of very deceiving on how actually big he is. And obviously, as you can see here, we're going in for more pieces. I don't think I generally do a lot. This is just like tone where I was just like, I really fancy doing something again. Like, yeah, this is the type of shit. And then I just get to that point where like I start seeing bits and they're just all the same, if that makes sense. So yeah, is what it is, isn't it? Right? Yeah. Tell me, guys, in the comments, what's your favourite puzzle done? Like, I think mine has been, I did a Pegasus one. And it broke during the move. I think I've still got all the pieces. I might see if I can try and fix it. We'll see. But anyway, back to this puzzle. We're not talking about the Pegasus. Oh, no. So, yeah, and as you can see, we are just doing a lot of the characters. I think it's good that I've been focusing on the characters here because obviously that kind of fills most of the middle part in. Obviously, I always try to click left to right, top to bottom, but obviously we're struggling with top to bottom. And we are so close to getting them jointly connected, which is very frustrating for me at times. And I was like, do I actually get connected? And obviously you can see it's just not connected just yet because obviously I haven't found the correct piece. I knew that the bottom left and the top right was going to be a bit of a pain, but I knew I'd get there eventually, if that makes sense. I know I'll get there. And I do slowly get there. That's all that matters, right? So guys, as you're probably aware a little bit, you can see that just on top of the puzzle there, I have been connecting other bits. I really wanted to get mainly Plumette done, but it's quite hard because obviously I do have brown at the bottom and then brown at the top as well. So I was just like, in the end, it was like trial and error, see if it would actually fit. If it fit, it fit. If it didn't, it didn't. And I think there's only like 3 pieces left there, I think. So like literally, we were literally like, yeah, let's just like trial and error, isn't it? And obviously, and then I started doing the stand at the bottom and I was just like, am I ever going to get Plumette done? Am I ever going to get the Plumette done, you know? But look, as you can see, she slowly is taking shape. And I was like, I've got one bit there missing on the piano as well. It was literally like, see what we can find. You know what I mean? Because obviously it can go anywhere. I'll be honest. It can go anywhere. We all know it, okay? But yeah, again, like guys, I really do enjoy doing puzzles. It's one of my favourite type of puzzles, especially if I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like, yeah, I'm going to go with it and then just enjoy it. And like, obviously, like I said, I have so many. I think after this one, I may do the Maleficent one. Because that's going to be a Maleficent and frame. If that makes sense. That would be a Maleficent frame it Boom, done. Oh, is Plumette done there? I think Plumette may have done there. I hadn't even noticed just now. So, yeah, and like as you can see, look, I've got these 4 here. And obviously trying to find where they go is a pain. Because you have to really kind of figure out where it actually goes. And you're just like, it goes somewhere, but I don't know where. And then obviously I found that it goes on the side there. So I was like, okay, they had a nice little C shape there. I should try and get an S and C for Sarah's Crazy World in there next time, maybe. But again, like I said, I don't know what pieces I'm going to put in. It just all depends on if that makes sense. So, yeah, I just kind of go with it. And as you can see, we are trying to do... I think here I was just like, let's see what I can get and kind of go from there. And I was like, yes, top to bottom's done. I was like, oh, I've finally done it. Okay, we've done it. Let's just keep focusing on getting some more done. I definitely knew the lighter colours, like all the same colour, were going to be hard. Like, I'll be honest, because it is hard. I'll be honest. It is hard. But anyway, it's what it is. We keep going. So, guys, I'm going to leave it there. You've got 4 minutes left of the video. So, I'll leave it there. I hope you enjoy what you see. And I will see you in the next Crazies video. If you love what you see, please hit that follow button, guys. And the like. Please like as well, please. Like, be great for me if you can. Only if you want to. I'm not saying you have to. I don't mind. You know, but again, guys, thank you for joining me. And I'll see you in the next crazy video. Bye!
There. All done.